Alright, welcome back. Last episode we discovered that a couple of the women in SandLand have some... they're freaks. We'll just say that. The one cow farm girl over there, or whatever, apparently likes to drink tea made from the poop of her cows. Cattle. Whatever. Disgusting. Anyways. Let's see. Cleared out a bunch of side quests too, so... guess we move on to this one. Get my timer started. Alright, let's go.
Ready to head out?
Yes.
Yep, all good.
Let's hit the road then.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense not to venture south alone.
We're not gonna drive his car? Whole fast travel thing kind of makes it trivial to travel out to these places and stuff for parts of missions and whatnot. Oh well. Let's just progress the story a bit faster, I guess.
Wonder if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about that.
But fiends aren't meant to practice self-restraint.
How come only this water sparkles like that?
Well, well, what brings you here today?
It's not much, but we've brought some provisions for the village.
Oh, that is extremely kind of you.
Don't get too excited, it's just shoes.
Not at all. It's the least I could do to attempt to atone for my crimes. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
I'll keep it in mind. But let me give you something in return. Maybe this would be of some use to you.
What's this? A gun?
Yes, designed for self-defense. We call it a pow-pow. It's completely non-lethal. However, it can temporarily stun enemies,
What use is a gun that's unlethal?
even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound handy.
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't you say? And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it. As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good use of it.
Definitely. Thank you. Well, we best be on our way.
Can't you stay a little longer? We've much to catch up on.
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
Maybe we'll go have a look around while you two talk.
They clearly want me to look over here. It's a Nintendo zapper. I can't see what game that is. Lizard. That lizard's got horns. He's a horny lizard. Wonder if he's selling anything good.
Peachy built this place. There's rare stuff here. Nice for exploring. Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you.
I don't have enough money.
Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
My turn! You look happy. What you up to?
They're trying to invent an even stupider looking pair of pants.
Oh, Beelzebub! Here, you can have one too.
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
It's a Pez dispenser.
Just eat it.
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
You worry too much.
It really is a Pez dispenser.
Whoa! What is this? I'm floating! Can I fly?
Cool, right?
Yeah, you got me. I thought it was candy.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure, why not? Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet!
Floaty tablet. So I wonder what those will be used for. Got a taser gun and a floaty tablet thing. I was kind of expected to unlock a new, like, traversal thing. Like, you float through the air and cross gaps you couldn't cross before. That sort of thing.
Huh? Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
He did?
They-
Alright, let's go after him.
They murdered him and buried the body.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, there are some mistakes that can't be washed away. But with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and unblemished. I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know.
Is that what he thinks?
Let's bring them more supplies later and see if they can fix my console.
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
Ari speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you, too.
Us too? What do you mean?
we've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub, I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show up.
The battleship belonged to Zayu. I wonder what's going on. Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too crazy.
We will run in.
Zayu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around the big dam, right?
Yes, that's right. The Royal Army's been guarding the crash site.
So someone tried to pick a fight with them?
That we don't know. Maybe their transmitter just malfunctioned.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Yeah, a transmitter owned by two different groups of soldiers? Not likely. Also, we've been running into nothing but crazy since we started playing this game, so. That's a good view of that battleship. I seriously hope that we get to see one of those all fully repaired and functional and stuff flying around at some point
When
in the
you run
game.
into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first.
Because that would be awesome. Oh no, it's all destroyed. Who could have done this?
You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us. They took us out in an instant.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
It's the same thing.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant?
Even more elite Royal Army soldiers.
Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid the place. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group suddenly showed up. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, I got hit. When it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group's hands.
Thieves and a mysterious armed group. Both after the ship's cargo?
Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh, thank goodness.
Did he just faint from relief?
What's this about Royalists?
Like I said, even more elite Royal soldiers.
Oh no! I don't want to die.
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't lethal.
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north, and the other half south. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari.
What? The guards were wiped out?
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other group's a mystery. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies of Zayu and the king. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards for royalists.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. Makes sense. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the teeth?
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this. Here you go again, dragging us into danger.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north?
You have to go this way, which is technically sort of north. It's really more east.
I'm sorry for getting you two involved.
Don't give me that. It's way too late for a...
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them.
I guess not all conversations that get interrupted restart.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered everywhere.
No, it's not.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the price.
And that price was their life.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Hey, if I'm on the...
talk you out of it. Please, at least try to be sneaky about it.
If I'm on their side now, though, then shouldn't I be able to freely go into the base and loot stuff without getting caught?
Look here. It's a busted army tank. Think they did this too?
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing them down then.
On the contrary, we should hurry up. Spino's just ahead. Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino. No.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give them a look.
Something smells like treasure.
Was? Over there. can't pick up any more repair kits. Not that I've been using many of them.
Something smells like treasure.
Where? That's not the one I wanted. Nope, stop it. No, turn off.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Yeah, of course not. Keep going on about treasure and won't go look for it. Look at that, a convenient zipline just for me.
Here we go.
Beware of enemy attacks when you're on such narrow footing.
Fighting here is just asking to get tossed down a cliff.
Yeah, find a spot with more room to maneuver instead.
That's not happening. Why am I taking the long way around? It's all burnt to ash. Everybody's dead.
Huh. Looks the same as always to me.
Except there are no people.
I was freaking out for nothing. Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything is all right.
Oh, there's the people. Never you mind then.
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
It's just you? Where's Anne?
She went off to the Leesop Junker Market to do some bargain hunting.
Alone?
Yes, she said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
There are still bandits and monsters and stuff, though.
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see.
That dude felt pretty hard if we heard him all the way over there.
Hey, are you okay? What happened to you?
Some shady guys came to the Junkers Market.
Not shady guys. They're the worst kind of guys.
They know how to fight. It took all I had in me just to run away.
Old man.
It could be the armed group.
The market? But Anne's at the market now!
Let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right? I mean, she's one of us now.
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
Here we go. And seriously gotta be the unluckiest person alive.
Come to think of it, she got caught by the Royal Army in Talbot, too.
Yet she survived it all. Maybe she's luckier than we think.
Hey.
People used to pass through here.
Prince, is that...
Oh no, it's on fire.
This is bad. Real bad.
Wrecked my bike.
It's you guys! Did you come to save me?
No.
We're looking for a young woman named Anne. Did you see her?
A woman. I think I know who you mean.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah. The bad guys were headed toward the Lee Sov battleship, and she chased after them.
She what?
Is she out of her mind?
Yes. Now we have to go rescue the foolish damsel in distress. Again.
Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Yeah. Here we go. Hit. Hup. Whoop! Hit.
You! What are you doing? Where are you from?
You better stand back, doll! If you don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off, you!
Anne!
These your friends? You guys back off too, or...
Demons!
Look at them, thief. They're totally scared of us.
Come on, let's have some fun with this.
Hear me, puny human. I am the great Beelzebub, the strongest, most fearsome fiend in the world.
Except for his dad.
Yikes! I knew it!
But I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this, aren't they?
You know, you have a point. So what if he's a demon? He's still just a kid.
A 2,500-year-old kid.
Hey! Take the girl and get lost, if you know what's good for you.
Hold on. Can you imagine what the brass back home would say if we killed a demon?
Stupid line of thinking.
You're right. We might even get promoted.
Or an early grave.
Right? Yeah. This is our lucky break!
It's not.
You have no idea what you're up against.
They really don't.
Fine, bring it on. I'll put the fear of fiends back into you.
That guy's got a shield.
Take that!
I can still fight.
No, you can't.
Try harder. That was nothing.
You guys were nothing. Those bug soldiers I fought were tougher.
Get it now?
Wait, where are you going?
Let go! I have to do this!
What are you talking about?
Please, just let me go! There's something I have to make sure of!
Must be important. All right. But the three of us are coming with you.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Because you're one of us. Right, Prince?
Whatever.
Thank you. But please run if it gets dangerous, okay?
Dangerous? For me? Come on, let's go!
What the? Looks like we can't get inside.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear to?
Last time we were here, we used a different exit to escape. They probably headed in that direction. I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that?
Oh no, how do we get up there? Oh, it tells you. Kinda takes the fun out of figuring it out yourself.
Here we go.
I mean, not that I didn't already know.
First Zeu's ship, now the Lisa battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it.
I'm sure we came out of that one the first time we came through here, but I don't remember going through this way. Anything in here? Kinda looks familiar. I think maybe we did come through here. I think it's a shortcut.
Hey, was that open before?
Nope.
Nope, definitely not. Maybe the armed group are the ones that opened it.
If so, they likely headed this way. Let's take a look.
Nuh-uh, they went that way. Treasure! For the jump bot. Oh, that looks cool. Boost accelerator, boost gauge use, boost recovery. Basically goes a tiny bit forward. Faster, I mean. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. 146.3, 196? Oh, recovery time. Or I mean, gauge use. Yeah, that one should be lower for better results. But I like the design, so I'm going to use this.
Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving!
Oh, come on, that's small. That door's big enough for me to get through.
This door's open too.
That weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry!
Now we get to find out what they're hiding inside.
At least that was sort of fun. Take that!
Ow.
The Royal Army, and maybe Royal.
Oh, damn it all.
Those are. Feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists?
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means, though.
I see.
At least that was sort of fun.
General! It doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked everywhere?
Yes, sir! Please, believe me, General Epi.
If that's the case, then it must be in the engine room.
Happy? I knew it!
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rats. You lot, bring them before me. Yes, sir!
Yeah, they've seen us.
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like we're in for a fight.
What's this wee stuff?
You make my skin crawl.
That chump? You just sit tight. I'll come crush you.
Oh, he actually does help out a bit.
Take that.
What?
Huh?
How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon. Shame on you, shame.
Hey, if you think you can do better, get your butt over here.
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich.
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of humor as well.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Finally, a challenge.
It means you're in way over your head.
Everybody died.
Serves you right. Now it's time to put you in your rightful place.
Hey, are you alive?
Yeah, just about.
Oh, damn, Epi. Risking our lives. He's more evil than the demons.
About the demons. What do we do? Get rid of them?
And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Heck no. Let's get back to the engine room before Epi bites our heads off.
What are we doing with ourselves? Taking orders from that guy?
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash is gonna pay.
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
It's where the engine
Upper
is.
level on a ship like this.
I don't know, you would think that a flying battleship, the engine would be located closer to the base and stuff, where all the engines and stuff are that make it fly. I wonder if there's anything down here. There is. Gimme. Mine now. What about this way? Nothing? Okay. Always gotta check your corners and stuff. This music doesn't really fit this place.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Probably something like her dad designed it or some crap like that. It's usually how these things go. I wonder what's inside these crates.
Look down.
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose.
Uh-oh. They spotted me. Quite easily, because this is not a stealth game. Hey.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a suspicious looking floor. Yeah. Really? Well, fine. Be that way.
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Nuh-uh. I blew
Time
it
for
up.
the tank.
Can we drive the tank down this? There's treasure chests in here. It'd probably be easier to get around in here with the jump bot, huh? Here we go. Quick reload. Dang it. Oh, come on. There we are. Hey, Raptor Ally. You can always use more of that. Oh wait, no, we need, what is it? Cobra Alloy. No, don't we? We could probably make some, I bet. Assuming it's unlocked in the shop. Anything over here? No. I think that's everything. Oh wait, no, there's a door over here. I bet I'm not supposed to be here yet. No treasure, huh? That's just rude. Ramps.
I think I could jump that with a speedy bot.
Like this one. Whoops. Works better when you hit the ramp right. Looking for more treasure. I don't see anything up on these walkways. There's nothing in here. Why do I get the feeling that I have to, like, race through this area or something? Is that door open? No. It would have a light above it if it was open. Because it's got kind of like the whole straightaway thing going. And there's no treasure or anything to find. And then you have your ramps here. Oh, that's just cheating. Whoops. This thing doesn't turn very sharp. You know, shush. Ah, not the right thing to be piloting. Deca, 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 deca. Oh. Ooh, that's a treasure. Repellent shield for the jump button. I want to add some cool things. Nice. It'd be better if it was one of those things where, like, as it took damage, the thing ticked down. Oh, stop that. But we need this one. Because we have to go fast. Whee! Oh. So, that's what that was about. It's not an important area or whatever, just a long side route to get some cool treasure. Come on, get in there.
Here we go. Whoop.
Oh, we still need the tank. Oh, that's right, we got a new tank part. They're exactly the same. See any more treasure hidden around here? I don't. That looks suspicious. Nothing in here. Look out. Ah, it's after me. No treasure. What are you doing up there, Anne? Any treasure behind here? Huzzah! Let's see. What am I unlocking? Need 2 points for that. 1 for that. 3 for that. I think I'll save up for this one. Oh.
Yeah, that's the crane we saw last time too.
I almost landed on Anne. That would have been messy. I can't see down there.
Here we go.
Whoops. Oh no, I'm stuck down here forever now. Oh wait. No, I'm not.
Here we go. Here we go.
Missed. Ow. Those bots hit hard. Sort of. Oh my god, how far do we have to go to get to the end of this thing? Jeez. It's a kind of an annoying way to pad your gameplay time in these things. Having you spend half an hour just getting from point A to point B. Of course, it doesn't help that I'm, you know, searching around for treasure chests and stuff, but that's kind of an important thing to do. But it's like with some of the more recent Assassin's Creed games, you know, they switched to that whole action RPG thing where if your level's too low, you don't do any damage to enemies and such, right? And basically, like, even if you're the same level or better than the enemies, they still take way more damage to kill. So it's like, they can claim that the game has 100 hours of gameplay, but like 60 of those hours is just spent beating on the bad guys, because they're all damage sponges now. It's not like the older, first generation of, Assassin's Creed games where you can basically take on like 20 dudes and have them all dead in like a minute. I miss the original Assassin's Creed games. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was the best in terms of like, I guess maybe combat and stuff. Remember the final sequence of the game, you're just walking a path of destruction through an entire army of dudes. It was awesome. Black Flag, of course, is the best. I mean, the whole being a pirate thing, sailing around in a ship, that was fun. Too many tailing missions, though. Having to follow around the bad guy and stuff without getting spotted. Those were annoying. They could have done without those, and Black Flag would have been perfect. I hate having to destroy these robots. They look cool. I haven't even tried out this shield in battle yet. I keep forgetting I have it. I'll save it for the boss, I guess. Well, I mean, we don't really need to save it because it recharges. I feel like I should have saved this place for... If I'd known it was going to take so long to get through this place. I would have put it off until next episode, but there's not like there was anything else to do. So this episode gets to run a little extra longer. Deka deka deka. I like these machine guns. They have a nice satisfying sound to them. See, I know they figured you're supposed to run around through them, but it's like they give you a robot that just lets you jump over the crates, so... Yay, more crates. I see you over there. Treasure chest. Hey, get off me. What the hell? You can't just come out of nowhere like that. And there's this again. Now you know you get a stompy bot at some point to stomp on that. Oh, damn it all. Just go up the stairs. Where's the exit? Wait, why is that over there? How do we get out of there? Did I take a wrong turn? Thought I was going the right way. Apparently not. I forgot the green lights are the ones I'm supposed to follow. I don't know. Man. You know, for such a huge detour, there wasn't much in the way of treasure over that way. Here we go. We're supposed to go this way. Oh, wait, was I in here before? I believe I was. There we go. We go this way.
Another elevator! We can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
So the engine room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead too. We better stay on the lookout for them.
We should also look for treasure. Suppose I could always wait till... Yeah. I can't help it, I have to look for it. I have to find all the boxes. I have to check every corner and cabinet and underneath every rock. I must find all the things. It's so annoying. There's nothing more annoying in a video game than having to play through wondering if you missed something because you didn't check that corner in that one room that you went through. And then having to go back just so your stupid brain will stop nagging you about it. Like you were dead certain you missed something in that one spot that you didn't look. You just assumed something wasn't there. But there was totally something there. Except 9 times out of 10, you don't even really need whatever was there. Because it's just a health potion. Oh, damn it all. It'd be nice if the jump bot had a cannon that could take these things out. Alright, fine. Be that way.
Here we go.
Motorcycle. Mobility enhancer. Oh, that looks cool. So what does it do? Acceleration and handling. Top speed takes a small hit. Oh man, defense goes down? Bullshit. Well, I don't really use it for combat, do I? I didn't know I picked these things up. I want this one. That looks badass. Wish I had something different than the shotgun on top, because that's... thing's damn near useless. Oh, neat. Boost accelerator. Accelerator is the thing you want the most because you mostly use the boost outside of combat, and that makes it go faster. Oops. Quick reload for the machine gun as well. Okay, enough of that. Alright, collected all the treasure. Let's go. It is time to finish this.
Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go.
Nothing here. These engines better look really cool.
Looks like the engine room's up ahead.
Along with an ambush, probably. Stay alert.
I hope so. I'll make them wish they'd stayed hiding.
Oh no, your robots are useless against my 20mm autocannons. Ow. Can't hurt me now. Nope. Nothing gets through Mr. Bubble. Who's there?
At least that was sort of fun.
Anything down there? Ah. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the ass about this one, aren't you? Unless... There we go. Yeah, better take the tank.
Here we go.
No, don't explode on me. I might take a small amount of damage. Yes, I have to check all the corners for treasure boxes and stuff, because if I don't, it'll bug the crap out of me. Okay. All corners checked. Wrong one. Pretty sure I got hit by that one's laser, but I took no damage. Oops. Get over here. Yeah, treasure chest. V2 engine for the hopper. I don't even have that yet, because the game won't let me into that area of the map. Oh, we're stuck down here now. But then we weren't. Yeah, so as of this recording, they've got the Tech Marine out for Space Marine 2. And it's in the beta the public test server thing right now. And he's got like this shoulder-mounted cannon that originally it looked like it targets enemies and all the enemies in front of you and auto shoots at them and stuff. But then they changed it so that instead you target an area of the ground and it attacks any enemies in the area. And I don't much care for that change. Like they should have it set up so that it locks onto any enemies within a certain distance of you and attacks them, auto attacks them. Because like with the way enemies are constantly moving around, you target a spot on the map and then they move out of that area and your thing is wasted. Or whatever. Light blades. Get out of the way. Oh, this looks stupid. And it only runs a little bit faster. No thanks. We'll stick with the stumpy feet. You know, now that I think about it, these armored legs, they kind of have like, look like those, what do they call them, Converse shoes or whatever? Or canvas or whatever. You know those ones, they're like black fabric with like the white tips on the toes and stuff. Those kind of things. That's kind of what they reminded me of. Going up.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room.
Hang on. There. Bonfire lit. Sort of. Finally, the boss arena.
You're finally mine!
Oh no, he has the MacGuffin.
This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top.
What's that in his hand? Is that what he was after?
Oh no. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
Oh. That's aquanium. Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
You fool!
No! Everyone, get down!
Ah!
Kablam, everybody dies.
Huh? It didn't explode?
You fools! It's been out of the aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take me for a fool?
Well, you mean you look like one.
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force.
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now. I'm in a good mood.
We absolutely cannot hand over the aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy.
Hey.
It looks like the bot we fought at the Lisa battle.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping.
Hey, don't hijack the camera like that.
Hey, what do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
Fill it, half-stash. Boy, weird stash. Talking to you here.
Ow, what the frick?
What's the truth? I simply can't stand inventory pistols. Demons deserve only death.
This is getting on my nerves. Say goodbye, Stash.
Really don't like it when they have characters talking during combat and stuff, because it's like you're so focused on combat that you're not really can't really pay attention to what they're saying.
We'll be crying when this is over.
No, missed one. It's a good thing your missiles are like super slow. Kablam. Kick him in the face.
Oh, look. Now I can finally punch your lights out.
Do it, do it.
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend! What? Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
See, that's why it's super important to earn the loyalty of your soldiers.
The man's clearly a popular leader.
No, he's not.
Said your prayers.
Punch him already.
Epi escaped!
Nah, come on. See, that's what happens when you don't punch first and ask questions later.
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform Are. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check.
Ooh. I didn't even use the shield. This is gonna be so much cooler. Is there anything in here? I suspect this is the door I came in.
Here we go.
Oh, that's right. We have to visit the color shop to change the colors. Ah, I have to find it. Well, fine, be that way. Oops, left hand behind.
Yep.
Is this the way to the bridge? Oh, the engine. The reactor room.
The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it. But Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
She's only like, what, 22?
It was a gigantic explosion, which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's just...
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
She's actually the princess of some fallen country or whatever.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will. When we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
So if we put that Aquanium thing in this, it'll make it fly again? Because that would be awesome. Seriously, I want to see this thing fly, or another one that's in better shape fly. Like, if they don't do that, I'm gonna be real disappointed.
Now to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Here we go.
Whoop. Come on, you can't just do that.
I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
You mean we could have just taken the elevator up there this whole time? Instead of making me spend 45 minutes or whatever running through the whole damn ship? That's honestly annoying. Who's this guy? With the cool blue hair.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time.
He's a very pompous man.
Let's get moving, guys.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Ow.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over SandLand, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisa battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well-organized and well-armed.
They're the Forestland Army.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
Well, apparently they don't like the armistice anymore.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forestland Army?
Well...
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
Thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right. Follow me.
Oops. Accidentally hit the button and cut her off. And now would probably be a good time to end the episode, I suppose, but it feels like leaving it unfinished.
All right then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
I'm shocked.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
Somebody call ICE.
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. Now that's bad.
The worst.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to SandLand?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
A coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Who's they?
You know, they.
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander, Bread.
His name is Bread.
So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General R.A.?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zayu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
That's not so. The Lisa battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zayu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisa battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
I'll be damned. That's Zayu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army?
Thing is, I saw the wreckage of another battleship like the Lisab one somewhere else in the southern desert area.
I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army.
So there's probably some more of that Aquanium in that one too.
And to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you. Though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation, and that isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I see.
Hey, what was that thing Anne said? The resistors?
The Resistance.
Yeah, what's that?
It's the term for an opposition group. In this case, it seems to refer to those fighting against Commander Bread and his army, who stole control over Forestland from its king in a military coup.
So basically all it is a bunch of people who really hate the guy?
Well, something like that.
Alright, seems like a good place to stop it now. I have to take on Commander Bread and his subordinate General Soup. And his subordinate Lieutenant Salad. Actually, considering the sort of naming senses they have from like Dragon Ball Z and stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a General Soup and Lieutenant Salad. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.